Alright, so in this tutorial we're going to be looking at how to conduct Selenium Webdriver testing with Python and PhantomJS. So essentially PhantomJS is a headless WebKit which has a number of different uses. In this case, we'll be using it in conjunction with Selenium Webdriver for conducting unit tests directly from the command line. Now since PhantomJS eliminates the need for a graphical browser, tests run much faster. And the setup is simple. First we need to install Selenium. So we can do pip install Selenium. And I actually already have that installed. And next we need to install PhantomJS, and we can use brew for that. And again, I already have that installed. Or you can actually grab the latest build from the PhantomJS website. You can just click download, and here's all the builds. Okay, so now let's take a look at two quick examples. In this first example, I'm just going to do a quick search on DuckDuckGo for the keyword RealPython to find the URL of the search results. So you can see here, we're loading up DuckDuckGo, and in this line, we're searching for RealPython. Then we click the search button, and then we print out the current URL of the search results to the screen. And then go to my terminal and run that. And here you can see the outputted results. So let me just show you the exact same test in Firefox. Let's go ahead and comment this here. So this is the exact same test, we're just using Firefox instead of PhantomJS. Go and save it again, and then I'll run it again. And you can see that the browser loaded, it went to duckduckgo.com, search for RealPython, and you can see that the URL here matches the URL here. So it worked. Go close that. Okay, next I'm going to show you again the exact same test. This time we're going to use a unit test to assert that the URL that's brought up by the search results is correct. Go ahead and comment this. So again, the same stuff is happening here. We just have an assert statement that asserts that the current URL is the same as this URL. So I will go ahead and run this again. And you can see that the test passed. And finally, let's look at a real-world example that I run daily with Jenkins. So let's go to realpython.com. So basically, I want to test to make sure that this Buy Now link, when we click it, the new frame that pops up is for the correct product. So I do have a test that's written out for that. Go ahead and comment this out. Save this. And I'll go ahead and run again. And again, we can see that the test passed. And finally, one advantage of using PhantomJS over a browser to do Selenium WebDriver testing is that these tests are much faster with PhantomJS. So in this next example of code, I benchmarked this same test here where I test the Buy Now button on RealPython using both PhantomJS and Firefox. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let me uncomment this or comment that out there. Go ahead and uncomment this. So this is going to run both the tests and then benchmark the results. So you can see Firefox ran it in 12.346 seconds, while Phantom ran it in 9.130 seconds. Alright, so this was just a brief introduction to PhantomJS. You can check out their official website for more use cases and examples. Comment if you have questions, and thanks for watching.